Hello there guys and welcome back to a brand new Star Wars Battlefront 2 video. Now, recently I've been really getting into my discussion videos, so today I thought I'd touch upon customization. Now, many of you will already know that customization is super important to me. Now, whilst we have a decent amount of hero skins already, and obviously within this next update with the Scarif update, we're going to be getting some more hero skins. However, I feel like trooper skins really are lacking, to be honest. Obviously, apart from the clone troopers, they've got tons of skins, which is great. The droids have got some skins as well, which is nice. But I'm going to talk more specifically about alien customization in the game. Now, the Rebellion and Resistance obviously have the same alien species. There's a fair amount in there, I'm all for it. I don't mind them sharing between factions. I think it's obviously a good thing, it'd be stupid not to. So at the moment there's 11 species in the game to choose from. There's 2 for the assault class, 3 for the heavy, 3 for the officer, and 3 for the specialist. Now that does sound like a decent amount, and which, yeah, it is, to be fair, but I feel like there's a lot that can be done to improve on these, so that's pretty much what I'm going to be talking about in today's video. So this first part is really brief, and I think it's pretty obvious anyway, but it's always nice to see more alien species in the game. Things like the Ishitib, the Mon Calamari, of course there are many others as well, like Pruneface from the campaign. Now, Star Wars is such a huge and diverse universe that the potential for these different species really is endless, and I don't want to go and sit here for hours talking about how many different ones we have. So I'm going to go into kind of more depth onto the kind of customization we can have based on the skins we already have in the game right now. So for the purpose of the video, I'm just going to take a look at the Twi'lek more than anything else. At the moment, we only have the blue female version of the Twi'lek. Now, that's all well and good, but I really think that we could see a big improvement for that, and a big thing would just be to have different colours for the species and the ability to change the gender of it. So if we look at the Star Wars universe, we have a vast array of different colours for the Twi'lek species, specifically more orange, green, kind of red, and some purples as well. Red more so in the Legends, obviously things like Darth Talon and stuff like that. Purple more recently was seen in the Mandalorian. It's kind of like a very violet sort of colour, but that is seen. Now what I've done here is just I've taken a screenshot of the blue Twi'lek in the Battlefront 2 menu, and I've taken it into Photoshop and I've changed the hue and the saturation to get these colours that you'll be seeing on screen. Now I know these aren't the best looking, however obviously this should just give you a good insight into kind of the things I'm talking about. So looking at these screenshots, that would then add another 4 extra skins to the Twi'lek Specialist, or you could put them onto the other classes, but still that's an extra 4 skins that will look and feel different. Now these things can also be done for the other species in the game. If we look at the Duros, for example, that's blue at the moment, but it could be green, and the Zabrak is this really horrible flesh colour, and we could then go and have yellow, orange and red. And then lastly there's the Rodian, which could also have the blue colour and the red colour that we see in things like Clone Wars and the Mandalorian, as well as Solo. So just looking at that, we currently then have another 11 skins just by adding different colours for 4 different species within the game, which is kind of crazy to be fair. Now obviously it wouldn't be just as simple as, oh, just change the colour of the texture, slap it on, bring it into the game. Obviously DICE are going to want to bring out the best kind of quality content that we can have in terms of these things, so we'd likely see different facial designs and kind of different, styles of their Leku or whatever. They're going to look slightly different anyway, which I am all for. We obviously want to have diversity and all these other good things, and obviously if they just change the colour of the texture, then it would seem a little bit lazy and the quality of the content just wouldn't really be there. So that's talking about the different kind of colours we could see to make things differently. Now obviously I also said about changing the gender of the game, and I feel like that would really improve it as well. So basically what we've got in the game, obviously we've got a nice different array of male and female skins. So for any male skin it would be good to have a female version, likewise for any female version it would be good to have a male one. Now that would all instantly double the amount of appearances we have present in the game, and obviously if we then have all these different colours as well, that would then further increase the amount we can see. And obviously we as players, we as a community, we love to have choices, and obviously myself, someone who loves customization, I want the ability to be able to choose. And like I said, Star Wars is such a large and diverse universe with endless potential. Now if Battlefront 2 does continue to get content, I think improving trooper customization, and more so obviously with the topic of the video, alien customization within the game, I think DICE should really look into going on to do that. That is pretty much everything though, guys. Let me know what you thought about this topic. Obviously, I've spoken about how they can improve alien customization more specifically than anything else in terms of changing the colours and obviously changing the gender as well. I personally feel like customization would see a vast improvement with this, and obviously we as players love to be able to choose, and obviously with a diverse universe that Star Wars is, then it would be nice that everyone would almost be able to play as a different skin, almost like what we see with the clone troopers. Anyway guys, that is it. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you all very much for watching, and may the force be with you always.